And were there any minimum work requirements, minimum hours basically, or something like you have to work for this much hours?
There were some, yes, there were some minimum hours, but I didn't find that the minimum hours in any way, shape, or form were, let's not say enforced, but they were not a problem. There were times there were dips up and down throughout projects that you might not be able to get that amount of time in, and as long as you're able to back up what, why you didn't work as much as you maybe were supposed to. But I myself, I never got asked, but I was prepared to answer to that.
Sounds good. So, for others aiming to apply, what would you suggest they prepare for? And where should they concentrate their efforts to stand out?
I think for me, one of the biggest things was having a very well prepared resume and listing out as much experience as you could, and really driving into that experience as far as what you are actually doing in some of those roles, organizing it and having it in a way that was easy to purvey across to those whomever was looking at it. The other thing is so that was just the initial submission process. After that, the process was going to the interview, and the interview was very interesting. I'd not been through an interview like that before, and it was quite intense in that the questions they were asking were very specific, very technical in my field. I understood what they were asking, and there's no way to get beyond it if you're not prepared. You have to be prepared. You have to look at what you're doing, understand it, be able to provide core examples of what you did in those roles, and just be very prepared for the interview. Although you
Yeah,
can take the interview a number of times. So if you find that you're a bit nervous in the first one, you can retake the interview. And I was fortunate enough I didn't have to, but yeah, it worked out well.
okay, that's great. So, Jeff, thank you so much for sharing.